What is up, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about the best tips and tricks that you may want to know about Halo Infinite multiplayer. If you are a beginner to Halo, or even if you are a returning player, all these tips are going to help you a lot. They're going to improve your gaming because you're going to know a lot more than probably you think you already know. So, before I get started, I want to ask you guys for a big favor. Please like, subscribe, and turn on all your notifications for more Halo Infinite video. So let's dive in and let's take a look at the first tip. The first one is TTK, time to kill. Halo Infinite is not like Call of Duty or Valor or any other FPS game. Halo takes a lot more to kill someone. It takes about 4 shots. And then on top of this, if you are trying to go solo against a group, you're pretty much dead. It means that 3 shots are going to bring down the shield, and then the next shot is going to kill him. But that doesn't mean that you're going to be successful if you're trying to go 1 versus 2. Halo Infinite TTK takes a little bit longer than that, so you got to strategize by either talking to your teammates or having a strong weapon like a power weapon if you're trying to go against 2 players. In other words, the more players you have on your side trying to go against someone else, the better chances you're going to have. This is not like a Destiny game that you can go once against 4 and probably you'll come out with a win because you're that good. No, Halo Infinite is different. So you gotta know the basics of it. And one of them is that it's going to take a little longer to kill your enemy. The next tip that I have for you guys is about controlling the map. You got to make sure where to know where the power weapons, power ups, and the power positions on the maps are. Knowing exactly where all of these are going to be is going to help you greatly in either winning or losing. The reason why is because you got to make sure where all the power weapons and power ups are because you want to make sure you get those. Once you get them, you're going to get an advantage over the other player. And on top of this, you will know how long the power weapon will take to spawn by just taking a look at the bar above the weapon and seeing how long it's going to take. The last one is power positions on the map. This is going to take you a little bit longer to learn, but the more you play the game, the more you're going to get used to it, the more you're going to know where exactly you need to be when you're playing during the game. So make sure you got the power weapons, power ups, and power positions in the map. Knowing all those 3 is going to give you the key to probably win a lot more. The next one has to be with grenades. Grenades, think about it as your best friend. Knowing how to strategically throw a grenade or where to position it is going to give you a huge advantage. Not only are you going to bring down the shield from the opposite player, but it's also going to give you the advantage of taking him out before he takes you out. When you start the game, I encourage you, if you're new to the game, go through the tutorial. It gives you a nice quick look on how to use the grenades. Go through the whole entire tutorial and it's going to show you how easily you're able to do that. If you accomplish that in the field, you're going to win a lot more games than losing. Trust me, grenades are your #1 friend. If you see them, pick them up. Don't ignore them. The other tip that I have for you guys is strafing. You got to make sure that when you are in a battle, you got to make sure that you're always moving. If either you're shooting or if you're running or you're doing anything else in the game, you got to make sure that you're strafing, moving left to right. It also includes jumping and crouching as well. You have to make sure that you give your opponent the hardest target ever. Think about it. If you're stepping barefooted on a hot concrete, just think about it. You got to keep moving so you can stay cool. Same way. If you keep moving a lot, you're going to stay cool and also keep yourself alive. And that will give you probably the advantage over losing and winning. And as we're getting near to the end of our beginner tips and tricks for Halo Infinite, the next one is pretty much stay alive, guys. And what I mean by that is you gotta use everything that you have in the game. If you need to jump, if you need to slide, crouch, and do anything that you need to do, such as use your map, or even if you know you're going to lose a gunfight against someone, try to stay alive. The more you stay alive in the game is going to give the whole entire team better opportunity to be able to win, especially if you're playing objectives. The best thing you can do in the game is stay alive, because the more people are alive towards the end or during the battle, the more chances are you guys are going to be able to win. And the last tips that I have for you guys is about knowing the mechanics, especially the weapon mechanics. Learn all the type of weapons that you're going to be using, see how they feel, see how you go up around with them, see the range that it takes to kill other opponents. Also, one of the important things that you need to learn about the weapons in Halo is about the bloom mechanics. What this is the more consistent you are on a hit on someone, meaning if you pace your shot, you're going to have a better bloom, meaning the bloom is what you are seeing as you're shooting. You'll see that maintains its size as a larger size. So it allows you to hit someone better because you are pacing your shot. But if there is someone, of course, right at your face, so if someone's on your face, really close by you, you're not gonna, pace your shot. You're gonna pretty much empty your clip on them just to make sure that you stay alive and win the battles. So there you go, guys. Those are my beginner's tips for Halo Infinite multiplayer. If you guys have any suggestions, please write them down in the comments, and I will see you guys there. That way we can help each other, we can help the community. And you know what? Everybody wants to get good. Everybody wants to, kill at least one person in the game, and the better we can do to help those, we're just going to have a better community overall. Guys, thank you for watching the videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.